If you're freaking out because you don't know how you'll ever be able to retire, you don't have a savings account, maybe you don't have a 401k, don't stress. I'm a financial educator who went from $40,000 in debt to a millionaire at 30. Let's talk. First thing you're going to do is head over to eqbank.ca if you live in Canada or ally.com if you live in the States. You're going to open up something called a high yield savings account. And basically this is just a regular savings account, but it pays you more money, like 12 times more. I make a few $100s a month off mine. You're going to start a bucket in this account called emergency fund or oh shit fund. Then you're going to start putting about $100 a month into it until you get to at least 6 months of bare bones expenses. This is money you're going to use when life throws crap at you so that you don't have to go into debt to deal with it. The way we create long-term financial stability is by preparing for the unexpected. Then what you're going to do is create another bucket and call it sinking funds. This is where you're going to start to save for things that you have to pay for in the coming months, like Christmas presents or new winter tires. Let's say you need $700 for new tires and you have 7 months until you need them. You're going to take the cost, which is $700, divided by the number of months, which is 7, to give you how much you're going to be saving and putting into this sinking fund account every month. Pro tip, set this up as an automatic transfer so you take your mind out of it and it happens whether you think about it or not. Next, you're going to call your HR department and you're going to ask them if they provide a match for your company retirement account. If they do, you're going to contribute just enough to get the match. If they don't, you're going to open up a self-directed investing account instead. If you're making around $60,000 a year, a Roth IRA in the US or a TFSA in Canada is probably your best bet. Then you're going to use the 120 rule to decide what to invest into. To do this, take 120 and minus your age. So let's say you're 30 years old, that would leave you with 90. This means 90% of your investments will be in stocks and 10% will be in bonds. Do not just choose a balanced portfolio because somebody told you it's lower risk if you are decades away from retirement. It actually becomes higher risk because you won't see the growth you need to in your accounts to hit your retirement goals. AKA, you will not have enough money to retire. Spending more time in the market, AKA investing while you're young, is the best way to grow your wealth and reduce risk. And now you're not going to stock pick inside this account. You're going to choose either a 3-fund portfolio made up of a US index, an international index, and a bond index, or an asset allocation fund or target date fund. Making money is great, not losing it is even better. And something like 98% of stock pickers don't make money. If you want to keep learning about money and investing, I've created a free webinar for you guys to get started. It's on our website under freebies.